Folks, I'm looking to charge my battery down here. This is a 9-volt battery over here, and I'm using my Tensor Generator tool. The ends are not even connected at the edge there. I don't know if you can see this or not. Moving around too much. So let's go and show this. See there? Not connected. So they barely touch. So this is going to be, again, another byproduct of voltage based on scalar energy. So what people like to call free energy sometimes, I guess, comes from other sources like the sun. And in this case, it's scalar energy from this lovely, this is a, it went down here, over here for me. Let me see what the frequency is. It's a frequency tensor generator. Frequency here is 764, if I'm reading this right. Yeah, 764. And so what I did, because I found out that if I ground the negative wire, my 9-volt battery dies very quickly, especially if I grounded it to, yay, here, aluminum. It's a real energy vampire. So, which is great for grounding, but I don't want to lose my battery in just a few days. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out how to load it. And what I did is I took a screw, and I'm going to show that here, and I twisted around two separate copper wires, and I'm separating them, although they're all together in a sense, making sort of a little magnet, and I attached that to the, I don't know if you see it, I attached that to the negative. Let me show it this way. This is all connected to here. This is one screw, and there's the two connections. On top of that, I'm going to put this generator, because even though it is a minute amount that the energy goes up slowly over time, say I leave it 24 hours or whatever, it probably will charge the battery. I saw it right away when I hooked it up. So it's very quickly to see, even in millivolts, and I was running about 0.6 something 600 millivolts, so almost a half volt, little over a half volt. And so I'm going to measure again now, and then I'm going to probably make another video and just see what it does. Let's go peek here. Oh, we're already at 0.89. Yay! This is definitely charging. I have solved another problem. This means that we could charge this battery possibly. I'm going to see how high it goes. And might take a few days. I don't know. But this was like maybe 10 minutes, if even. And then I'm going to see if we can leave the battery on to activate the frequency. An activated frequency is going to be stronger than when you just have the generator sitting there. So that could be placed in a permanent location. It could all be taped down real nicely and hidden. Here, I'm not worried about that. I'm just trying to show you, because the experience I had was that I almost lost this battery. It was almost down to nothing here. And I thought, when I grounded it to the aluminum, let's call it the vampire, the energy vampire, which is, like I said, it's great for grounding, but just not when you're trying to have a continuous circle. My theory on this one is that the scalar energy generated by this generator that sensitive people have doused to be a couple miles radiation field of beneficial energy. That's why it's very important that the entire contraption is made to that frequency, not just the AccuVac or circle that they put in the center, but the entire generator harmonizer here, these big rings here. It's 9 of them. So at this point, I think what I created down there is like a mini electromagnetic magnet, I guess. I'm guessing. And this is, like I said, it's not based on regular electrical type things, but it is based on scalar energy and the byproduct of voltage. We even have voltage as people. Let me touch both ends here, so you can see if I measure. Ooh, I'm pretty high. No, I've gone higher actually before, so up to 50. So this is pretty low for me. But in any case, where there is bioenergy, there's scalar energy, there is usually voltage. So instead of sending that a negative lead or hooking that negative lead to the grounding copper, let me touch here. Let's see how high we're now in the meantime while we're talking. 856, 57. So we're still climbing. It's not bad, just slow. So I'll be back in a little while and see where we're at. Thank you. Blessings.